Hello everyone, what is up? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Today we're going to talk about what is happening with XRP in the XRP community. Now, market cap XRP is at around 56 cents. We are in the red today, guys. Bad news bears incoming or what? But now, guys, before jumping into the next non-financial advice or financial advice, just simple value only. But XRP pseudo rewind. Look at this. Remember this, guys?
Well, it's really hard to know because crypto is interestingly nonpartisan. Its biggest fans include both Democrats and Republicans, and its biggest opponents include both Democrats and Republicans. And so I think the better predictor is not Biden versus Trump. The better predictor is ultimately who has the strongest thesis for this stuff. And as I've said many times before, my thesis is that there is a thing about decentralization. It is both a freer technology and it is also a more sound money strategy than central bank governed money printing approaches, which is kind of what we've done historically. Obviously, there's some people coming into the Biden administration who agree with that. If it is true that Michael Barr is my successor at the OCC, I think he's likely to have more of a thesis similar to mine on this. He has a background having spent some time on the Ripple advisory board, for example. And on the other hand, Secretary Yellen has said some relatively skeptical things about the asset class. So I don't think it's a partisan issue. I think it's more about who's a tech adopter and who's an innovator versus who isn't.
Brian, speaking of Ripple, you worked at Coinbase, you worked in the government, albeit for under a year. So tell us, is XRP a security, yes or no?
Well, these are complicated questions and matters of pending litigation, so who can say? But here's what I would tell you, though, which I think is the most important issue about XRP, and that is there is a difference, okay? There's a difference between the way in which an asset is distributed and the nature of the asset at a given moment in time. And I think the issue in Ripple that gets lost in all of the discussion is whatever happened in the original distribution of XRP tokens, 10 years ago, and whether that was or wasn't an unregistered securities offering, that's what the courts will decide. That's a different question from whether XRP today is a security. And the SEC itself has said that assets can change their nature over time as they achieve utility and as they achieve decentralization. So if I had to make a prediction, I'll just make a quick prediction, and that is that there is a settlement to be done here somewhere, and the settlement has to do with the distribution of the tokens so that existing token holders can continue to trade them and find value in them the way that they do.
There is a settlement to be done here. Interesting stuff, to say the least. Now, guys, to the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. This is quite interesting. So, guys, Howard Moon has tweeted out, everything will be okay. Do you guys have your popcorns ready? Because everything will be okay. Again, guys, no need to worry. Next comes from Enigma. If this was 1 month delta for around July 14, as you guys can see, ECB, a lot of these things. If you go down here, what happened July 14? Look at that, guys. The digital euro. But this could be a 1 month delta for around July 19th. We'll wait and see. Oh my, OMG. Interesting stuff. Next comes from Xanon. XRP XLM programming. I'm pretty sure this is low key, as you guys can see. And look at that, guys. XRP and Stellar. Again, subliminal messaging, subliminal programming. Metatron tweet out, keep your eye on the prize. Remember, guys, first prize. Just knowing chances still exist in this world for regular people to have a possibility of changing their lives because of XRP and Ripple's auspicious plans makes life bearable and fun. Keep your eye on the prize. Again, we know, guys. So, keep your eye on the prize. Ripple's to tweet out, the clock finished at 7:19, the switch 23. Now, you guys can check all of this out, but it gets even crazier. If you go down here, it's a Thursday as well. I freaking love Thursdays. Who's ready for some fun? Interesting stuff, guys. Be prepared at the end of the day. Again, there should be some stuff at least happening these next few days, 2 weeks. Finally, a tweet out, explosive dates coming soon. 7/19, 180 days since fake inauguration. 7/22-23, two worlds collide. Cancer to Leo, Moon and Sun. 8/3-5, London mainnet goes live. 8/11-223, day of year. Mirror is 322, Skull and Bones order. 8/11-13, Bretton Woods. 8/15-21, week 33. Again, guys, look at how many dates are inbound. All significant. They love their numbers, right? So have your eyes peeled. Falsios, you're feeling festive? Christmas in July? Who's ready? Again, will this be a good Christmas? Or like the last Christmas? The SEC sued Ripple. XRP Captain sued out. Reminder, after full moon, XRP will start its bull run. Some news is going to come out in between 23rd July to 31st July. Countdown started already again. So it does seem like after the full moon, as we see, there will be some crazy news coming out, positivity, which will support XRP's price going up. Hopefully that does seem to be the case. Guys, in XRP is out 13 days left in July. FX again, guys. Flare should be happening very soon. Next comes from Growing Gecko. Liquidity crisis. Wells Fargo and repo markets sound alarms. Again, look at this. Again, a lot of things seems to be happening. On-demand liquidity for a liquidity crisis. Oh, if you guys didn't know. Riddle XRP, several banks suffer online outages. XRP is never down. Well, you look at this, guys. Again, all these banks, website crash and huge IT glitch. Again, but the XRP ledger is never down. You guys know the deal. This is how XRP is going to be number one. Disclose CVS, just in US, UK, and EU warn China to stop malicious cyber operations. Microsoft Exchange cyber attacks. Guys, what's happening? Look at this. Come on. They conducted war games just before that happened and simulated a virus outbreak exercise just before that happened. Now they're prepping cyber pandemic drills to implement under their orchestrated events. Guys, we know the deal. We know what's going to happen. Come on. You know what's even crazier? From a zinger, Beijing pledged a forceful response if the US and allies impose new sanctions after claiming China orchestrated recent criminal ransomware and cyber attacks. Oh, if you go here, world powers blame China for Microsoft Exchange cyber attack on the right side of the screen. Guys, it's literally on the news. Guys, we know what's happening. There in this video, a blackout is the only thing that will cause real mass panic in major cities. That was a failed pandemic. They need something else. Oh, what's the other thing to implement the new financial system? Oh, cyber attacks. Oh, okay. Interesting stuff. Danny Darkest, dams collapsing in China. Guys, it's pretty crazy. A lot of water stuff has been happening around the world. I mean, after heavy rain. Crazy stuff. Valjuster, this is the time we have all been waiting for. Look around again. Look at all the chaos, destruction, food lines and shortages, government evil, you name it. Look, again, guys, there has been so much happening. Again, from Valjuster, Blade Runner gave you hints. Make no mistake about it. The cyber attacks and everything else going on is not random, nor is it coincidence. The blackouts from the hacks and solar flakes or whatever else they conjure up is for knowledge control and to erase the past. Think ahead. Much chaos happens soon, right? Blackouts to cause digital wipes of the past to cover up much of what had happened on Earth. Again, it's pretty crazy what's about to happen. If it does happen, most likely it will, because we see the narratives playing out and the events already happening. XRP Gentleman is Sweet Out Simpsons, episode 3113. Looks like David Schwartz hand sign. 31 in reverse 13. You guys can see right there. Interesting stuff, guys. The connections being made. Next it comes from Red Coley. The time has come. The world is about to change forever. Watch the fields, watch the skies. Again, you guys already know the deal. Again, from Metatron, Archie knows, old timekeeper. You guys can see all of this with Saturn. If you go down here, now it does seem like in a loop, a time loop perhaps. Interesting stuff. A lot of time. Ben Ricker to tweet out, the collapse of global fiat currencies will start on the, as it has done in some countries already. The finale will be the US dollar, as you guys can see, guys. I mean, there seems to be a lot of events up on the horizon. Reborn is, we are witnessing one of the greatest shifts to ever occur in the banking system. It will go down in history for all time, and for this reason you're presented with an opportunity so incredible it cannot be truly comprehended. So stop buying into the fear and start buying more XRP. Come on, it's all in front of our faces. When you look back a few years from now, don't regret what choices you have done of not buying a lot of XRP. XRP Phoenix is out. January equal 1, July equal 7, 2025 equal 20th to 25. Your jump will occur between January 20 to January 25. January equal 1 equal 13 equal 22, and 13 2025 equal 13. Again, look at that right there. So it does seem like 13's a lot of same numbers we have seen multiple times. Freya Sweetout, October 2016, reverse gematria. It all begins 9-6 XRP 589. September 6th, will it be? Again, be prepared, guys, at the end of the day. Oh, and by the way, we do see this as well. When XRP moons, I'm going to show you something you have all overlooked. And then, when I do, you'll laugh. Interesting. XRP Phoenix is out 33 cents. XRP anyone? Now, if we do go collapse and crash in Bitcoins, it does feel like it's going to have a crash coming in soon. Heavy crash. You know, they love their numbers, so 33 cents could be a good buying opportunity. Very good buying opportunity. And then the final tip for today's video comes from Bible Cogs. We see this right here. I have been destroyed in 1,000 ways, and now I know 1,000 ways to rebuild myself. Phoenix, again, rising from the ashes. You guys know the deal. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys please hit the like, subscribe, and subscribe to my channel. So you guys for having an amazing day. And hey, guys, see ya.